The University of Leicester has set us a challenge to take 4 students and show them what actually goes into making their university experience such an enjoyable time. And at the end of this, they'll be rewarded with a fantastic working lunch. So what do the guys think they'll be doing?
From the sounds of it, I could be doing anything.
Maybe as a housewife?
Like cleaning the toilets.
I don't really like doing anything that particularly involves too much mess, so hopefully it'll be cleanish.
Can't make any promises there, Farron, but is it important to know what goes on behind the scenes?
I definitely think it's important that students know more about how the universities run. We don't know enough, don't know anything in fact.
Well, today, Janine, you're going to be enlightened. Right, so the roles. Farron's going to be working up a sweat with our man in the portering service, Jeff. He's got his bag of tools and he's going to work. We've given Janine a bit of a cushy number. She's going to be working in the bookshop. It's the hustle and bustle of Delicious for Doyen Solar. And Yishan's got the mission to be working in the kitchen with the university's very own chef, Ben. Kitted out and ready for work.
Right, I think we're ready to go.
Time to clock on. Doyen Solar's got the very unenviable task of doing a bit of stock taking in the very busy Delicious.
I'm used to drinking this stuff, but not handling it.
So what do? Use your feet? So let's find out what our students are going to be having for lunch.
Today we're going to be cooking your shepherd's pie rhubarb crumble for your friends.
Hang on, I thought Yishan was going to be chopping and peeling all these vegetables. I think Ben must have a soft spot.
Olive oil, give them a shake, chuck them in. 500 grams of minced beef in it. Going to add that to our diced vegetables. And now we're going to cover that over, let it simmer for about 20 minutes, give that time for everything, all the flavours to come together in there.
And it's also easy.
Yes, Yishan, and try feeding 300. From the kitchens, we catch up with Farron and Jeff.
Farron, today it's your turn to unblock a sink, and some students do things that they shouldn't do in sinks. Well, there you go. Right, I'll leave you to it then.
That looks like one messy shelf. It's time to send in Janine. Don't break a nail. Back to the kitchen where they're making dessert, rhubarb crumble.
Right, first of all we're going to take the rhubarb, chuck it into a roasting tray.
I like my sweet.
Take a good pinch worth of ginger, sprinkle that straight over the top. Leave that in there for 10 minutes.
Into the oven and sorted. See what a messy bunch students are now, Doyen Solar? While Doyen Solar wipes away, Farron gets a lesson in making a bed. You've made your bed, Farron, but I'm pretty sure Jeff isn't going to let you lie down yet.
So it's kind of retail-esque, I guess.
Back in the bookshop, Janine takes out a little bit of anger on some innocent notepads. Sensing her fellow workers' hunger, Yishan continues making this fabulous pie.
Sprinkling of cheese on the top.
Even I would definitely plunge a sink to have a bit of that pie, Yishan.
That cheese has gone all brown and bubbly.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect. I'm just going to sprinkle that on top. Pop that in. That's lovely and brown.
With the dishes ready, we know what that means.
Brilliant, time for lunch.
Please enjoy it.
Oh, very nice, thank you.
Well tuck in, guys, because God knows what's in store for you this afternoon. If you want to find out any more information about the recipes featured, check out the additional content. Oh, and by the sounds of it, it's already time to go back to work.